Hey, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and thank you for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we'll be doing a re-review, a second look at the FANG-OR Mattel Creations exclusive figure. I finally got my version in the mail, and I said in that review, in that first review, that once I got my version, that we'll do a loose figure review on him and stuff like that. But we'll do a nice recap of the figure itself for my first, just to highlight some of the features of the figure. And I want to show you a very unique and odd, I don't know if this was an error or not, of the box art, but we'll go from there, guys, and I'll show you what I mean. But here we go. We'll do a nice recap of the figure. Here he is in the packaging. This is my first version, and thanks to Dennis from TRG Toys and Collectibles, he was able to get me this one. So this is the same one right here in the packaging. Right there, you got the Master Universe logo right there. You know what's also odd is that, this is part of the Snake Bin line here, guys. And I just noticed, even in my first review, I did not notice this, but there's no snake head. I don't think I mentioned that. There's no snake head or two snakes coming from either side of the Masterverse logo here, guys, which is kind of odd. This is part of the Snake Bin, Rise of the Snake Bin toy line right here. You can see the Snake Bin sticker right there, and you get the really cool bubble right there. You got the nice glamour shot of the figure right there. And this is collector friendly. Okay, you can remove the back, and you can remove the figure out if you wish. You can display him if you want to, and take some nice glamour shots. And then when you're done, you can always put him back in the packaging and close it up without any problems. Right, there you go. All right, flip it around to the back. There's some amazing artwork. Again, really, really cool. More shot of him taking on Hero right there. I believe this is probably like Snake Mountain back in the day, or a version of it. I'm not too sure who this person is, but I've seen her. I think she's gonna be a part of the Origins line. I just can't, on the top of my head, I can't remember her name, guys, and I apologize for that. Okay, so this is my first version, okay? And if you remember in that review, I pointed out this error, I believe, because this is collector friendly. And let me get it up here. As you can see, there's, oh, hang on, there you go. Right here, like this little bubble that you can, remove this. You can press this out right here, this part right here, which makes no sense. So it's almost like, whoever was doing these, packaging didn't get the memo that this was supposed to be collector friendly. Because Mattel Creations, does, a few, packaging, displays. Of course, they do the standard version, like, you have your $1 and your cold-Rs and your Space Sumo, which is not collector friendly, but it's almost the same exact. You have the glamour shot of the figure, and of course you have also the collector friendly version, like your Sunman and your Camel Con. Okay, and the reason why I point this out, this little error here, I believe, because I didn't do this. This is Mattel Creations who did this, or Mattel who did this, because when I got my version in the mail, finally, as you can see, there is no bubble. You can see there's two different things here. You can see right there. This is the first version, thanks to Dennis, and and TGR Toys, and this is my version that I got in the mail. Same figure, you can see it's the same exact thing there, right there. So I'm very curious if there's, since this is an error, I'm curious which one you received first of all. If you did get FANG-OR, which one did you get? If this has any more value to it because of the error, that Mattel did, or did it decrease the value of the figure? So I'm very curious, guys, which version did you get in the mail, in your packaging? Did you get this version here? Which makes no sense. I don't know why they did that. It's almost like I said, whoever's running Mattel did not realize this was collector friendly and made a mistake, and then they changed it to this. So as you can see, it's the same exact figure, or everything. I mean, box art. With the red rocks, you get the Master Universe logo. You got FANG-OR on both sides right there. You got the Snake Man logo. The same exact artwork in the back. Right there, like I showed you right there. So yeah, it's very curious to me, you know. All right. All right, let me just get this one out of the way and bring FANG-OR back on. And here's my loose version of FANG-OR. Here it is, right here. There he is. Also, another thing I didn't realize is that this is collector friendly, like I said, and the comic itself can be removed from the packaging right here. You can remove the comic right here, and you can put it back in, you know, back in the packaging if you wish to put it back into the, you know, the card back. But there is the comic. Really cool. Some beautiful artwork as well. Now, I'd be very curious if we get this particular He-Man version in Origins. He's been showing a lot lately, this version of He-Man, this cosmic He-Man. I feel like this is like a nod of an upcoming Mattel Creations exclusive that we're going to get, you know, at some point. Because this is not the first time we've seen this particular He-Man in the comics here. But there you go, guys. There's the comic that comes with FANG-OR right there. Eternian remastered. Alright, but now onto the figure. Really cool, guys. I like the look and feel. I like his big, you know, walrus type fangs right here. They can be removed if you wish. If you want to go with his standard, you know, chompers right there, you can. Or I like this version right here. And like I said, I can put everything back into the packaging if I wish and put it back, you know, in the box and close it up because it is collector friendly if I want to. But I think I'm going to leave him out for now. Really cool. Of course, he was part of the Classics line, guys. And real fast, thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics. I'll show you what he looked like in Classics. The same exact figure, just about. There he is. But of course, the Classics version had a flying dragon or snake that came with him. But for the most part, it's the same exact figure from Classics. Also, the Classics also had a few more weapons or tools. Right there. So really cool, guys. I think this was an artist winner, I believe. Like, a fan made him, I believe. I could be wrong. And he won a contest, and, you know, he was the winner. And he was able to create this version, this figure. But I might be wrong on that, guys. But there you go. Of course, the figures, you know, it can be customized if you wish. You can change it out. You can, you know, change. You know, you can rotate the body. You can move the head. You can pop off the head. You can pop off the arms. You know, you can switch out. You know, customize. Standing roughly the same height as those vintage 80s, you know, He-Man figures back in the day, right there. Of course, the mouth can get, oh, you know, it's like, now you can have him like this if you wish, like He-Man just punched him in the mouth and he got his teeth knocked out, if you want to. And then his other chompers are right there, his normal look right there. I keep dropping weapons, so you know what? I'm going to put the weapons off to the side for now. But there you go, guys. Head just pop off, and you can snap it back on with no problems at all. Each figure can be snapped off at the waist. You can customize it if you wish. Make your own Snake Man if you wish. It's really cool. But for now, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have him in his longer teeth right here. More menacing, you know, more deadlier. There's his sword right there. But there you go, guys. There's a look at FANG-OR. I'm so happy to get it. Finally, mine, you know, came finally. I'm happy to get it. And I can have a loose version of it. But yeah, like I said before, you know, and with the packaging, you know, I'm just curious of what version did you get in the mail when you picked up yours. And hopefully you have yours now. in your collection. It's kind of weird and odd, the whole situation with the packaging, like, but here's front to back right there. All right, ooh, we didn't fall over. Ooh. All right, there you go. One more shot at FANG-OR. All right, the Mattel Creations exclusive figure. All right, guys, let's take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and have subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys, all things Master Universe, through the Origins line, through the Masterverse line, or in the CGI line. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, that like button, guys, and thank you for doing that, guys. I appreciate it very, very much. And hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be heading back to the CGI line on Sunday. We'll be looking at Beastman, this version of Beastman for the CGI show, and the unique packaging. If you remember when I did my Golden Armor He-Man figure just a couple of days ago, of that unique packaging, Beastman is the same way. So we'll take a look at him in the packaging. Also, guys, I'm getting a lot of, so my Snake Mountain has shipped, and I cannot wait to do a deep dive on that and stuff like that. So I cannot wait to look at the Snake Mountain Origins playset. It'll be a lot of fun to do. We'll also compare it to the vintage Snake Mountain that I have. We'll see the differences and stuff like that. So I cannot wait to do that. It'll be a lot of fun. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting Master Universe figures. All Master Universe figures, guys. Through Origins, through Masterverse, through CGI, or like vintage 80s, or classics, or 2000X, or Super 7. So, guys, hope you guys have a great Saturday, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.